So we're gonna grab some suggestions, see what we can do with them together. So what do we got? Disneyland.
Used to work there. Fuck you, not one of the 7. Okay, like not one. I grew up in Orange County, California, and by law, every single kid that grows up in Orange County has to work at Disneyland at some point. But I didn't want to be a character because I thought that was too stereotypical. So the job I actually had, no bullshit, this is real. My job at Disneyland, I was a bodyguard for the characters. They call it a character host. And I'd walk around with Mickey, Minnie, like I'd walk around with them. And, if a 5-year-old steps out of line, I got to be like, what's up, bitch? Okay, that's what I got to do. Once again, if a dwarf beats you up, no one's going to believe you. When you file that police report, and if a dwarf is kicking someone's ass in the middle of, like, Disneyland, everyone just goes, it's a show.
This is the weirdest ride here at Disneyland. This is bizarre.
Yeah.
Dude, when you called it the 7, I literally had like a flooded like thoughts of like the serious movie that I want to see that's made out of the 7 dwarves called The 7.
Oh.
Who would you be out of the 7?
Oh, I would definitely be Grumpy. As much as I would want to play Grumpy, like, I think it's bullshit that a lot of, like, tall actors are being, like, digitally shrunk down and playing dwarf parts now. Like Hugh Grant is the fucking Oompa Loompa in the new Wonka movie. Hugh goddamn Grant, okay? We're all close. We've all seen the original Wonka. That's like that's what we want. I know, you just saw one do the dance. Fucking bucket list. Okay, anyway. That's what we all want, and instead we get we get Hugh Grant, That's what my. Like, and that's not. So I normally hate tall actors playing dwarf parts, but if Bill Burr wanted to be Grumpy, I would fucking support that.
That would be great.
If Bill Burr's like, well, she's coming into our house, we're taking care of her, we're not even gonna fuck her.
He just has a mic stand everywhere he goes for whatever reason.
Why is anyone gonna try to fuck her? Dopey, get in there. You've never seen a pussy. Get the fuck in there right now. What the fuck are you so happy about? Like,
let's grab one last suggestion. TikTok.
So let's talk about Kesha. I thought that was pretty good.
It's good. TikTok.
Okay,
Yeah.
so like, I won't make this joke about Kesha.
Right.
Yeah. That was good.
Oh,
okay.
that was good. That was nice. Yeah.
I actually saw Kesha perform one time. Jealous? Of course you are. And in the middle of her performance, her top came off, and her tits are just out there. And she knew. I mean, obviously, yeah, you and she just looked down. She's like, ha ha, again. And then she kept singing. She said again, and then she kept singing like, oh, this is the part of the show where my tits come out. And it's amazing to me that her ticket sales aren't greater than that. Like, that should be, like, if you knew that was going to happen, yeah, you'd show up.
Yeah, I'm surprised that not everybody knows that in here.
Yeah.
Like, that's a common thing.
Yeah, like the same way at certain point pyro goes off in some band.
Yeah, like an
sets.
AC/DC like concert, like the bell's about to rock, fire.
Like, it's just Kesha, tick tock, like that. Everyone just sitting there like, here it comes. That'd be
Guys,
awesome.
keep it going for Brad Williams.
Hey.
We're having a good time, ladies and gentlemen.